Hello, this is Movie Reviews by JT, and I got another review for you. Loki episode 2. This week's episode of Loki was a lot better than last week's episode. It starts off in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, 1985. A couple of tired Varnus Authority officers came there looking for something, and then going to tennis stuff, and one of the TVA officers get brainwashed with somebody touched them in the head, the lady, and she started attacking some of her colleagues and stuff and everything and stuff, and yeah, and she get knocked out and everything and stuff. So yeah, and the person who from last week's episode takes her through the spoil day and leave and stuff. And then you see Loki, and you see Loki talking to the Varnus authorities clock thing, voiced by Tara Reid. They said that one of the desks and stuff and everything, and then you see Morbius, played by Owen Wilson, was talking to him. It decided to get on something to put on and stuff and everything. And they decided to go in 1985, and they found the stuff. The Loki is actually 1985's Loki is him, is doing all this bad stuff, so they decided to go back and trying to stop it and everything, stop him, and Loki wound up botching the mission and stuff. Eventually, called in Morbius and told him that he's messing up the mission and everything. And he told her to get her Loki another chance and stuff. So he signed these papers and everything and stuff. So Loki and Morbius looking at these files and stuff. Made Loki sit down, look at these files and stuff. And then he decided to go look at these other files and stuff. And then you see one of the files say destruction of Asgard and stuff. And the Time Varnus people wasn't there and anything. So he came up with looking at these theories and stuff and everything, trying to figure out how to stop the fugitive Varnus Loki to stop doing stuff. So they decided to go to Pompeii, Italy and stuff. They told everybody that they're gonna die because of the volcano eruption and everything, and yeah, with volcano eruption and stuff, and stuff in 779 AD, Pompeii, Italy and stuff, and yeah, so the Varnus holding in space time after Apocalypse entered Asgard. Ragnar was impelling destruction, mean that action cannot change the timeline due to concealing from the TVA. Loki and Morbius confirmed the possibility of visiting Pompeii in 79 AD to do to figure out that the Varnus is a hurricane in 2050's Alabama and everything and stuff. So they decided to go there, go to the supermarket and stuff when the Varnus Loki is there and stuff and everything and stuff, and Hunter B-15 wanted Loki to be at her side, and Morbius told him he's authorized to him, but she didn't care. So Loki told Morbius, I'll just go with her. So go with her. Then you see these people being controlled by Loki, the Varnus Loki, and start taking control of their body and stuff. And one of the person wanted touching Hunter B-15 on Loki inside of her, and Loki was talking to him and talking to himself and stuff and yeah, they kept switching and stuff and everything and stuff, trying to figure out what's going on and stuff. I actually like episode 2 a lot better than episode 1 and stuff, which is great and everything and stuff. And everything and stuff. He was telling himself that he was trying to take over the all-time violence authority, but that Loki didn't care about taking over the TVA. And so just more for a purpose thing that he wanted to do and stuff. And the lights go off and stuff, and the revealing and stuff. The violence Loki actually is a female and stuff and everything. And then had all these, she shot all these things of it, so they all teleported, disappeared and stuff. And she started to go through the portal thing and stuff. And Morbius and some of the other TVA authorities, after they found one of their colleagues in one of the rooms at the store, at the market and stuff, the superstore. The lady that she at the beginning, and stuff, when she was being controlled by the violence Loki and stuff, and they were chasing after him and everything. And Loki decided to go through the portal, chase after the female version of himself. They started Morbius and stuff, and trying to stop him and stuff, and other TVA on, and then he decided to go through and stuff. I like this episode. Episode 2 of Loki was a lot better than the first episode. And stuff was just more details and stuff, was just crazy. And everything and stuff. I just like this episode. I just had so much fun with episode 2 of Loki and everything. And I can't wait for episode 3 next week and everything and stuff. So, yeah. So that's my review for Loki episode 2. Alright, bye.